I hate traveling. Can you believe this? Travel vlogger, international sales manager, saying that she hates traveling. However, this is true. And today in this video, I'm going to explain you why this happened and where it's taking me and this channel. Stay with me. But first, look who I have with me today. My new travel companion. Ta-da! It's a super stylish luggage. First, it has high quality hard shell material, super light and very strong with anti-scratch surface that provides sturdy protection. Aluminium alloy luggage handle or aluminum and trolley handle for my American friends. 360 degrees spinning wheels, low noise and super smooth for effortless gliding, spacious packing, which is extremely important for people like me traveling all the time, making sure they have everything they need for successful trips. It is really one of the best luggages I ever had in my life. I really took my new travel companion through a very rough crash test all around Paris, more than 10,000 steps with me on that surface. Survived perfectly. The wheels, okay, they're a little bit dusty while walking around Paris, but still they look like new. Low noise, I did not disturb much people when I was walking back in the evening. It was perfectly fine. So, first stop, Paris, was done impressively, I would say. I'm in love with my new travel companion. All information is right there, just feel free and get the same one for yourself. Enjoy guys, enjoy trips. Anyway, speaking about catastrophe, why professional traveler with more than 10 years travel experience all of a sudden saying that she hates traveling? Well, there are several reasons behind this. And my reason number one, that constant travel absolutely destroys my routine, and first and most importantly, my sleeping routine. When I don't have enough or not good enough sleep at night, the next day usually, well, I'm far not myself. And when you travel, it's especially painful. In most case scenarios, when I'm coming to a new place, the first night I'm really struggling to sleep. I do have some amazing travel hacks when you travel, how to sleep better. For example, I always have a bag of my earplugs with me to use them at night to make sure that no sound can disturb my sleep. I also have a few relaxation meditation apps for good night's sleep. But let's be honest, my reason number one why I'm having enough of constant travel is the quality and my ability to sleep and how it affects my nervous system in the long run. Number two, and constant travel completely destroys my eating routine. Usually when I'm home, I know exactly what to eat. I do my grocery shopping, I'm getting some fresh ingredients, and I'm making sure that I eat predominantly homemade food. As it helps me to keep my weight at the same level, it helps me with my energy, I feel more energetic, I feel more creative when I'm having just, decent food. But every time I travel, it's becoming a disaster. I'm not a breakfast person, so I usually just ignore that breakfast from the hotel. I'm having just some coffee and I'm done. But after that it starts. In a new place, you have no idea where to go. You don't know where the supermarket is. You don't know what to buy. When you travel for business, usually you have your dinner with your potential or your actual clients. Usually the dinner is super late. It lasts for hours because you're talking all the time, and you're ending up having your starter, main course and dessert, and after that you're so tired even to take a walk, so you go right to your hotel directly and go right to bed. For me, it's endless circle of having late dinners and waking up with a super heavy stomach and with this much with a lack of energy. So my eating routine is getting absolutely destroyed every time I travel for business. And number three, another favorite one of mine, exercising routine also getting completely destroyed every time I'm traveling. When I'm home, it doesn't matter, London, Paris, Rome, Norway, I can manage my exercising routine quite easily. I'm starting my day with 30 minutes of running, depending how much time I have. It can be 30 minutes, it can be 1 hour, but this is the exact way I'm starting days. Around 4 or 5, I'm having my in-house workout, indoors workout. I have a set of exercises I'm regularly doing pretty much every second day. When I'm traveling, it's a disaster. First of all, it's really hard to plan your afternoon exercise because you never know when your business meetings are going to be finished. And second, remember what I said about late dinners. When you wake up after such dinner, you are so heavy that you can barely walk. You cannot run, it's just not possible. Well, you might ask me, what about the gyms you have in pretty much every hotel these days? Well guys, it's a little bit of trade-off when you travel for business. When I travel for work, I prefer staying in a city center close to strategic locations like train station to get on time to the airport. So I'm usually choosing between the hotels located right in the city center. Those are usually quite small hotels. Some rooms, they're super tiny. It's really difficult to exercise there. And every time I'm traveling, I feel super sad. I prefer traveling with my hand luggage, the small one, and to put your training outfit, it takes quite a lot of space in that luggage. And when you don't use it, even once, at the end of your trip, it's really devastating. But this is life. My number next and meeting people. Okay, let me rephrase. Meeting too many people. As when you travel for business, your main goal is to meet as many people as you possibly can. And considering that my company would like me to travel 3 times a month, which means 3 weeks out of 1 month, I cannot really handle it. Because what started happening, that I'm spending all my energy to all these people for the company, meeting new potential clients, and I'm ending up not to have enough energy to meet with my own friends and with my own family, because due to work activities, I already had enough of people, and when I'm coming back, the only thing I want to do is just to stay on my own and recharge my batteries. Well, I don't think it works anymore for my life. Or maybe somebody spent a little bit too much time in Norway and became an introvert. Next, and as you can guess, the frequency of travel my company expects from me. I used to enjoy traveling like once a month, maximum twice a month. But when it was coming to 12 countries in 1 month, when I was waking up to check my phone or to make sure which country I woke up in, then I realized that's a little bit crazy. And the funny thing that at the beginning I wasn't even noticing it. It became sort of my routine that I was changing countries for work every single week and I was having fun. But after several years in this speed, I just found out that I don't want to do it anymore. I don't have the same hunger for travels. I don't have the same excitement. It doesn't make me the same happy anymore, and I want something different in my life. And I realized that I was going for those travels like performing my duty. Another vital thing, guys, it's not that easy anymore to travel after Brexit. So I remember a similar time when I just came up from Russia to England, and to go to Europe, I needed to apply for all these visas. They were giving those Schengen European visas for a certain amount of time of your travel. They were asking all these supporting documents, financial and everything. Thank God it's not like this yet. But what you have after Brexit, you need to wait in a very long queue just to stamp your passport every single time you entering any European country. And I really enjoy traveling inside Europe, because here sometimes they don't even ask your passport. You just go to the plane having your boarding pass and that's it. Which is amazing. This is how things should be these days. Okay, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that travel is bad and we should never do this. No way. I love traveling. I love visiting new places, discovering new countries, meeting new people, making friends. But everything in this life has to be balanced. And I feel like currently I'm at the stage of my life when I just want to stay home. Well, homes between Rome, Paris and England. I just want to spend time on my own with myself. How long this will take, I don't know yet, guys. Maybe a few weeks, maybe a few months. I have no idea just yet. But I will be in Norway in September or beginning of October because I miss the country so much, and autumn there is my favorite season. So if you want to meet for coffee in Oslo or maybe in Kongsberg, please let me know. But for now, stay safe, be happy, and as our tradition goes, I will see you next week. Hopefully from France, but who knows? In any case, I will see you next week. Love you guys. Love you so much. Love you. Bye.